So after you've finished with your paper, you've highlighted your linking verbs, everything is in pristine MLA format order. The last thing you have to do, which is not MLA, it's Miss Davis, is to paste your readability statistics at the bottom of your paper down below your works cited page if you've got a research essay, or just below your paper if you're in another class of mine that does not require research. So what you need to do is to set up the readability feature. So if you will click on the File tab, and then scroll down to Options, and then click on Proofing in the left side of that window, and then you want to make sure you've got the Show Readability Statistics box checked. So once you set this up on your home computer or your personal laptop or whatever, you will never have to set it up again. Now maybe if you get updates you'll have to go back in and set it up again, but for the most part that's how you do it. And I am talking about a Windows computer, not a Mac, so if you're using a Mac computer you may have to check for that feature in Google. I'm not sure how to do it on a Mac. Okay, so let's see. Now we need to go to Review, the Review tab, and click on Spelling and Grammar. This document does not have any spelling and grammar problems. Always got many other problems. Okay, so we need to put this box down at the bottom of the last page of our paper. So if your works cited page is long, then it should go on a page by itself. It doesn't matter. You guys are submitting your papers to me as Word documents. We're not going to be killing any trees. So with this up, I want you to press the Alt Print Screen keys on your keyboard. So Alt Print Screen, and then click OK, and then go down to the bottom. I have got mine centered. Press Control V. So this is the fourth recording that I've made, and whenever I'm not recording and I press the Control V, I get just the window. I think because this is being recorded, for some reason, Word is not allowing me to capture just that box, and that's okay. If you guys have watched me do it in the classroom, so you know when you press Control V, you should paste just the box. If, however, you're using a laptop or another computer, just like mine right now, when I press Control V, I got an image of the entire document, not just that window. So we can't submit this paper like this. If you will click that image and click the Picture Tool tab that pops up when you do that, and on the right hand side, the very far right hand side, you're going to see a crop box. Click on that and choose the crop option, and this is going to make appear these crop controls. So I'm going to go down here and crop out the paper. So what is not in dark gray is what is going to be saved. So let's go ahead and try to get off as much of the paper, and then you're going to click the crop key one more time, or the button one more time, and then we're going to drag and make this bigger so that anybody who sees this document can easily read the statistics. Okay, so a little word about using the spelling and grammar. I know I've told you in class not to rely strictly on a word's spelling and grammar. And that's true. I still don't want you to rely strictly on it. But I can't tell you the number of students who submitted papers with underlined words that were simply misspelled or misused. So, for example, the student may have used the word to when he or she should have used the word to, T-O-O. Or maybe spelled English, E-N-G-I-L-S-H. So take the time, please, when you're looking through words suggested changes, please look through them and see if Word says, I think you should have a comma here. then you need to go back and look at your notes. So you need to just determine, based on what you've learned from class, if you should have a comma or not. Don't just take everything it says as the gospel, but when it's pointing out misused or misspelled words, that is a great way to save some points. So please do that whenever you're going through the whole spelling and grammar process. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. It's just as simple as this.